8:45分。
Mickle, I apologize.
哦，终于秒过图了，干，刚刚是卡屁啊！
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those £5 of fish tech were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap. I'm busy.
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
Professor.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher. We'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Relax.
Step away. We're honest thieves, not politicals. Step away. I may be a thief, but society's to blame. 3rd month inside, so I've grown accustomed. Better than home. 3rd month inside, so I've grown accustomed.
Oh, I'm itching
Better
to
than
slap
home.
somebody.
Step away. We're honest
Relax.
thieves, not politicals. This is Arnold, my rat. You tasted the muck they call supper.
哎，有精灵球状。
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
居然连坐牢里面也可以玩游戏，到底多想玩游戏？
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yoo-hoo!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake. I'm not in...
Hurry up and finish it. I can't wait all day. Hurry up and finish it.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
Time to die! Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten. Boring.
This is Arnold, my rat.
Bastard.
You tasted the muck they call...
I'm not in the mood. I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Congratulations.
I'm almost...
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Oh? You're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here, too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
Virtue prevails!
Get...
Behind you.
Virtue prevails! The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come. I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
He's the white-haired bastard. Kill him! And
For the Teeth-Pool!
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Shine your shoes.
I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Corruption abounds. Where have law and justice gone?
Non-humans are behind the evil here. Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
I have a problem.
Your secret.
You've got a...
That's very...
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf, a dog for sorceresses.
Tell me something else.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
This witcher is perfectly normal.
Are you suggesting I'm spreading false rumors?
I merely wanted...
I never lie. Never.
to say that...
Got that?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
You tricked me. Get lost. What would you like to...
Have you heard news?
Yeah.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
The bard Dandelion claims otherwise.
What's Dandelion say?
That this witcher had no interest in a normal lass. He only fancied ladies with problems, or ones who were abnormal.
How interesting.
Moreover, he had difficulties with abnormal ones too. You've grown pale. Are you okay?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes.
He fancies
The bar...
Dandelion is a rake himself.
Well, yes.
I dislike brothel gossip.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes. Reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
You're right. He can't keep his hands off any sorceress who doesn't fly away.
Maybe a bit crude, but yes.
Farewell.
My teeth hurt.
Welcome, a strapping lad. Were I just a few years younger.
Greetings, Grandma.
Louder! I'm hard of hearing. Just an old woman I am. But my granddaughter, rosy cheeks, long tresses of hair, and well, like apples.
Sounds lovely, Granny.
Oh yes, she serves at the inn. I worry. She returns to the village alone each night. But what is it you want of me?
Anything happening here?
How would an old deaf woman know? But I could tell you things.
Okay.
Same old things. Imps peeing in milk, wolves howling at night, Bats biting girls. It's the way of things.
Why so tight-lipped today, Grandma?
I've talked too much. My throat's a little dry.
Who do you think you are?
Why so... I'm thirsty too. But tell me something else.
What? Speak up.
Take care. I must leave.
My teeth hurt.
I feel strange. See any sores? Perhaps I have the plague.
My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
Stay away! They say someone seeks to kidnap...
Those non-human thieves should be expelled from the city. Those non-human thieves should be expelled from the city.
I get pins and needles in my spine when the weather changes like this.
Only the eternal fire can defeat the plague.
You're huge and weird.
No, a magician who restores you. Or at least conjures up hemorrhoid ointment.
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in this city.
No, a magician who
Crime
restores
rises
you.
and the city guards
Or
just
at
stare
least
at
conjures up
skirts.
hemorrhoid ointment.
There are more
The
massacres
only
in
good
non-human
elves are dead
quarters.
elves. As Ralphanek
All non-humans
says,
are the same.
The only
The
good
elves are
elves
worse.
are dead elves. I've
All
despised those
non-humans are the
bastards
same.
since my
The elves
daughter.
are worst.
I've
Let's drink.
despised those bastards since my daughter.
Nowhere to drink
Let's
in this
drink.
town. In the slums, you may pay with your life for a beer.
Oh.
Damn it all. I'd rather be in Povis.
They said join the guard, the wages are fair. Yesternight's watching counted the living dead. Enough pestering, my legs feel like jelly.
Don't venture into the non-humans district. Those disgusting midgets will rob you.
Grant me patience.
The Butcher of Blaviken's in town. If you see him, run.
I'm a fan.
What you deal?
Everything worth... So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential. You need to know how to take care of yourself.
Take care?
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
You gamble?
I'm an abso-fucking-lutely great poker player. Why?
Care to play?
Got balls enough?
Try me.
Better believe I fucking will, even now.
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
How did you get
Stop.
You don't.
And that information you get free.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be plowed if I know.
We'll see. Later. You do business?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
Unconvincing. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk. So we'll...
I'll find you later.
So we'll... So we'll... So we'll let...
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know them well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk. Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying?
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow. Look out.
God's...
Look. Look out. What's this? Plant lice?
St. Libiota's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
Lordy Lord.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Farewell.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Beware if you intend to stay.
Fanatics hunt non-humans at night.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Why don't I get Johns like you? You just... Why don't...
Bye.
Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans at night.
Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Ointments, herbs and spices. Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty? What you want?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Where are the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
I must go.
Looking for...
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, Witcher.
But...
We cannot speak further. Captain's orders. Looking...
Farewell.
Looking...
Farewell.
Protect yourself from the plague!
How do I do that?
Cover your nose and mouth with a piece of flax cloth.
What?
Wrap your gob and the plague might not claim you. Protect...
How do I...
Cover your...
What?
Wrap...
The butcher of Blaviken's in town. If you see him,
They'll
roar.
cost you, beat you, and mug you for good measure. Be gone.
You need...
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country, and I have my ways.
Farewell.
You need anything?
I get pins and needles in my spine when the weather changes like this.
Oh, my husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers. My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
So, those bastards want a quarantine. Who'll pay for the goods they confiscate?
Feeling under the weather. Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I only seen witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Your man beats you and you tell no one?
He's too strong.
Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother. Think of your children.
With the promotion due to me, I never need wander the streets again. They said join the guard, the wages are fair.
No one listens to me.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's he?
I warn you, the evil that witchers... The right of witchers to...
That's progress. Progress is like a...
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to...
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona Witchers.
I'm not so sure.
Let me tell you something, Witcher. Once, we led a group of women and children through a war-torn land. They slowed us down. We had to feed them, protect them. And we had to hide in the woods to pee instead of passing by the road. In short, they were a burden, and ungrateful at that. Know why we helped them? It was the right thing to do.
I understand. Thanks.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I want the eat
Nicely.
the right of
That's progress.
shit.
The beggar Witcher.
I'm not so sure.
It was the right.
That means nothing.
Don't make me angry, 'cause I smack hard when I'm riled. It's the good you spoke of. If you want a scholar's word, read Visigotta of Corvo.
Okay, I understand. Thanks. Farewell.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What?
That's shit.
The back Witcher.
I'm not.
It would.
That me.
Don't. If you.
I'm not persuaded, but thanks. Farewell.
Yes?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing, actually.
Yes?
Farewell.
I've had naught to eat in 3 days.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
When did you join the Order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Greeting,
You the smith?
sir. I sweep up.
Can I have a...
As you...
Few hours and I'll be on with me wifey. Few hours and I'll be on with me wifey.
And what's that?
The eternal fire lights my way. Siegfried spoke
Eternal
of you.
fire, fill my heart.
The strength within us will heal the world. We give our lives to the Order.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a
Are you...
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Looking for...
I'll be going. Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Stay away!
Rich boy. Feel like sharing? Looking for adventure? Screw co-op existence! I know Taller, so think before doing anything careless.
Looking for adventure?
Damn, what a freak.
Pick any wench, but handle carefully. They work under our protection.
Yeah.
Looking for snuff? Go by the inn.
Should I mug someone?
Someone stole my trousers. Wait till I catch them.
Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys.
Looking for adventure?
You look lost.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Nice.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet. Keep trying.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty. But I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
Huge swords. What about the rest? jest.
Looking for adventure?
Got any?
Shh, not here.
I'm hard up.
You may find someone in the hairy bed.
Damn, what a freak. Looking for adventure?
Where is my child?
Rich boy.
I feel strange. See any souls? Perhaps I have the plague.
Looking for adventure? Got any?
Shh, not here. I heard serious troubles brewing.
Exhausted.
Fighting or watching?
I love this tune.
Just listen.
My legs just start dancing.
Well, well. Swords on your back, white hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I'll pass.
As you wish.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. 2 toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper. Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on...
So long.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring. Made up your mind?
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Bye. Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital. I respect though.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Take care.
Must kill for some.
Take care.
No challengers?
Damn it. I should leave.
One horse.
You fight like a lass.
The doggies like too.
What's this?
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead... Fear not!
I'll deal with it when you agree.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will.
Won't hurt to...
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof. Kidding? What do you need? Kidding? What do you need?
Fair.
Need any?
Will you sell?
Siegfried's friends are...
Will you sell?
All non-humans are the same.
You're right. I'll show him.
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in this city.
Storms come in.
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in this city.
My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
You're huge and ugly.
I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's my garden.
My teeth hurt.
Oh, you're huge and weird.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
See ya.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies.
I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
I have questions.
Ask.
A parcel's missing from my belongings.
But glad you're not doing extra time for it. We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves. I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out. Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
See ya.
Look.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior.
Certain.
Bring their thorns. Look.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path. Look how they...
Gods.
Damn.